What's up? It's Tete Charles. If you enjoy my work, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Also, check out my website at payhip.com/urban digital street. Now, let's get into chapter 3. Chapter 3. The Trap Looks Like Freedom. 6 years later, she was still there, still in Little Rock, still working the same club, still living with Ashley. And Rayo, always around, in and out like he paid bills, always commenting on what Diamond wore, asking her where she was going, questioning why she stayed out late. Damn, you ain't got no daddy but act like one, Diamond muttered under her breath one morning. She hated how he hovered. He used to be cool, funny, chill, and even looked after them when they were younger. But something changed. Maybe it was the years, or maybe he got too comfortable thinking he ran things. Either way, Diamond was over it, completely. His friends weren't any better. Always stopping by the house uninvited, always trying to flirt or see what's up with her, like she was just waiting to be passed around. It made her skin crawl. She couldn't stand how they looked at her like she was some fantasy they thought they could buy. Real never checked them either. That told her everything she needed to know. Diamond had perfected the art of brushing them off with an eye roll and a deadpan nah. But sometimes she wanted to scream. She wanted them all to just move around. For real. Her life was on autopilot. Wake up at 3 p.m., scroll through IG and TikTok, order DoorDash, or head to a restaurant solo just to feel human. Watch a few episodes of whatever show was hot. Then it was time to be her face, lay her edges, and mentally check out. She didn't even think about it anymore. She just did it. She told herself she deserved nice things. She worked hard, so she shopped when she felt low, went out with girls from the club, popped bottles she couldn't afford, vacations, always saying yes. Jamaica was the latest. It had been fun, yeah, but it emptied her pockets quick. She had no real savings. Every time she tried to get close to her $20,000 goal, something came up. Or let's be real, she came up with something. A new bag, new lashes, a weekend trip. Her money mindset was a mess, but she never learned anything better. Nobody taught her about credit, budgeting, or priorities. She was out here winging it like most girls she knew. She wasn't stupid, though. She knew it wasn't working. The lifestyle, the spending, the fake happiness, it was all a mask. What people didn't see was how quiet her nights got when she came home, how lonely she felt despite being surrounded by people every night, how tired she was of pretending that money was everything. She didn't believe in love. Not really. She never had it. Nobody in her life ever stayed long enough to show her what love even looked like. And men, they were distractions at best, liabilities at worst. No feelings, only money, she reminded herself almost daily. She had been living by that since she could remember. Most people just wanted to use you, drain you, then leave. She wasn't about to give anybody that kind of power. She sat on her bed, scrolling through old photos of herself with her dad. Fuzzy, worn out Polaroids from before everything changed. Before the club, before real, before this same cycle she called life. I'm leaving, she whispered. Soon. She just didn't know how, but something had to give. Work was calling again. Another night to fake a smile, force a laugh, and hustle for bills. The trap, it looked like freedom, but Diamond was starting to see the chains. Hey, it's Tete Charles. If you enjoyed this chapter, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit up my store at payhip.com/urban digital street. It means the world to me, and I appreciate you for rocking with me.